always go to the APDA St. Louis website and they have exercise classes. So there's the video. Actually, the video we're doing right now will be up by the end of the day or so. And she can go to that video and watch that video. Okay? So just because we're not here in 2 weeks doesn't mean that you can't do Tai Chi, right? Okay. Any questions? Great. Let's stand up. Let's do some Tai Chi together. Let's have you, do you want to come right here so I can keep an eye on you? The chairs are already set up right here. So you'd stand right here and just leave your walker over to the side if you would. Okay. Perfect. And you can stand right in there. Oh, I'll get that for you. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, oh. Thanks. All right. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to start with deep breathing again, okay? So our feet are shoulder or hip distance apart. Gentle bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone, head is lifted by the silk thread. So we have good straight body posture in this direction and good straight body posture in this direction. The chairs are on either side of you for your support. If you need those, use those, all right? Also, if you get tired, sit down, all right? Nothing is gained when you exercise when you are tired. Actually, you start, especially with Parkinson's, it happens with everybody, especially with Parkinson's disease, it can go downhill really fast when you try and exercise when you're tired. So if you're tired, please sit down. We're not in a competition with each other, all right? I forgot to, Pat, thank you for reminding me. Right hand, make it into a fist. That represents power. Left hand, fingers together, represents friendship. Tucking the thumb, representing humility. And we say, welcome. Thank you for being here. Beautiful. All right, now we can start. Wuji position. Keep those knees bent. Activate those leg muscles. We're going to breathe deep from the belly, okay? Inhale. And exhale. Pause for 1 second, Doug. I'm going to move your stick if you don't mind. I don't want you to step on that and hurt yourself, okay? Thanks. Sure. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Push the hands in front of us next. Inhale to the heart. And exhale, hands out in front of us. Inhale and exhale, hands down. Deep belly breath in. We're going to do that 2 more times. Exhale, the hands out in front of us. Inhale and exhale. Nice and slow. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Arms over the head, be kind to your shoulders. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, hands over the head. And yell, go Cardinals. Inhale and exhale. See what a big help we were last week? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more time, arms over the head. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Arms to the side. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, arms out to the side. Fingertips up. Feel the stretch in your arms. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. 2 more times. Big, deep belly breath in. Long, slow breath out. Inhale to the heart. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, arms to the side. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Arms in the diagonal. I'm going to mirror you on this, all right? Inhale to the heart. Exhale, left up, right down, arms in the diagonal. Inhale. Exhale, right up, left down. Exhale. Inhale. Try and keep that upper body nice and straight. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Nice and slow. And exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, relax the hands down. 2 more breathing exercises. Flapping the arms like bird wings. Big, deep belly breath in. Be kind to your shoulders. Exhale, slowly relax the hands down. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale. We're standing up nice and straight and tall, but have that bend in our knees. Exhale, relax the hands down. Beautiful. 1 more time. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. And then finally, gathering chi. Big, deep belly breath in, moving the arms in a circle. Exhale, relax the hands right down the center line. This is called gathering chi. This is that life energy inside of us. Inhale. And exhale, nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. And there you have it. That's our breathing exercises. Good job, everybody. It kind of transitions us from the crazy world that is outside sometimes to we want it to be nice and calm and peaceful in here for you, okay? I want you to be relaxed as you do it. So I know I throw a lot of information at you. Just absorb it like a sponge, right? It's a long journey. I've been doing this for 20 years and I'm still learning every day. So just enjoy the ride, okay? All right. So we're going to do some warm-up exercises. This will help us learn the principles of Tai Chi. And then in my next class the level 2 class, it helps us, we start doing the forms, and the principles we learn in this class can extend to those forms in the other class. Okay? All right. So Wuji position once again. Feet shoulder, hip distance apart, bend in the knees, tuck in the tailbone, head lifted by the silk thread. We're going to do chin tucks. Key on this is to keep your chin level as you're tucking in the chin. Keep that chin level. Don't drop the chin, okay? So, hands up in front of us, shoulder height. Hands to the chest, tucking in the chin, looking straight ahead. Hands come out, chin gently floats up. And sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Again, float the hands up in front of us, right at shoulder height, tucking in that chin. Feel that nice stretch on the back of the neck. Hands come out, chin gently floats up, and sink the chin to the chest without leaning forward. Beautiful. Float the hands up in front of us, shoulder height. Lock in on something directly at eye level in front of you. Keep looking at that as you tuck in the chin so that chin stays level. There you go. Hands come out, the chin gently floats up, and then we sink the chin to the chest, feeling that stretch in our neck. I'm not here. Sink that chin to the chest. Beautiful. All right. That's our first neck exercise. Every time I hear a phone, I think it's for me. All right. We're going to look side to side next, all right? So we start out prayer hand position. Form a Tai Chi ball with the right hand on top, all right? Like I'm holding the ball right in front of my chest. Then turn and watch the left hand go over the left shoulder, turning the neck, feeling the stretch. And return to center. Tai Chi ball. Now the left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Again, feeling that stretch in the neck. Try and keep the hand below the level of the shoulder so you don't stress the shoulder out. Come back to center. Tai Chi ball, right hand on top. Watch the left hand going over the left shoulder. Try and keep that hand below the level of your shoulder. Won't stress your shoulder out as much. Come back to center. Back to prayer hands. Tai Chi ball. Left hand is, left hand's on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder. Turn the neck. Feel the stretch. Beautiful. Notice how my hand is below the level of my shoulder. Good job. Come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, right hand is on top. Left hand, left shoulder. Try and keep the hand below the shoulder. Less stress that way. Looking straight out in front of us. Come back to center, prayer hands. Tai Chi ball, left hand is on top. Watch the right hand going over the right shoulder, turning the neck, feeling the stretch. Beautiful. We come back to center, come back to prayer hands. Exhale, relax the hands down. Very good. When you exhale, let your hands come down. You don't want to be watching your hands as they come down. You keep looking straight ahead. You let the hands go down and you can watch them out of the corner of your eye. But while you're doing that, you're looking straight ahead, and that's going to help you with your posture. And posture has a lot to do with our balance, okay? All right. Everybody having fun? All right. Dave, what do they call somebody with no nose? Nobody knows. There you go. There's your dad joke. All right. Shoulder circles are next. Bring the shoulders back, then up, then forward and down. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Keep looking straight ahead. Shoulders back, up, forward, and down. Beautiful. Now reverse. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Shoulders forward, up, back, and down. Beautiful. Good job, everybody. Usually have to adjust the mic at this point. All right, second shoulder exercise, that gathering chi that we just did when we're breathing. Now we're doing that for our shoulders, okay? So that rigidity thing that happens with Parkinson's disease, this will help that, okay? It's called reaching for infinity. You imagine that someone is pulling at your wrist, so you're opening your body up, so you're not living life tense and worried, but you live your life open and expand your joints. Gives this a lot more room to get blood and everything, get oxygen to your lungs and everything, and it feels so good. It feels very relaxing, okay? So from the Wuji position, we're gonna reach out, reach up, feel like someone's pulling at your wrist. And then exhale, relax the hands down. Again, 2 more times. Gently, we're reaching out, reaching up. Feel that beautiful stretch. And exhale. Relax the hands down. Make sure you're standing in the Wuji position as you're doing this. Gently reaching out, reaching up. Beautiful stretch. Keep looking straight ahead. Exhale. Relax the hands down. Beautiful. Good job. All right. You guys excited? One person. All right. That's awesome. So, in the last exercise, you should be excited. I told a joke. You should be happy. Yeah. Oh, I see how you're going to be. You know, they accuse me of telling courtroom puns. Guilty. All right. Touching heaven and earth, we're going to open up the body vertically, right? So last one we opened up horizontally. Now we're going to open up vertically, okay? So prayer hand position. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching your spine, lifting the head towards the ceiling. come back to center. Keep the head level as you do this. Right hand up, left hand down. Notice I'm looking straight ahead, but the head is lifted towards the ceiling. And come back to center. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Keep looking straight ahead. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, stretching the spine. And come back to center. One more time each side. Left hand up, right hand down, stretching the spine. Feel that beautiful stretch. Come back to center. Right hand up, left hand down, stretching the spine once again. And come back to center. Come back to prayer hands. Relax the hands down. That's it. Awesome. All right. Carrying the ball side to side. We're not moving our hips. We're just moving the upper body. All right. So I'm turning my belly button from the left side to the right side, and I'm not moving the hips. All right. This is going to feel a lot different for some of you. Okay. This will increase your core strength as you do this. So we start out in prayer hand position. Form a Tai Chi ball. Left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Feel that stretch in the lower back. Turn your whole torso to the left. Turn the ball over. Right hand is on top. And then turn the whole torso to the right. Not just the arms, but the whole body without moving the hips. Turn the ball over. Left hand is on top. Gently turn to the left. Whole torso. My belly button is facing the left side. Turn the ball over. Right hand is on top. Gently turn to the right. Feel that nice stretch in the lower spine. Turn the ball over while you're on the, whatever side that is, right side. Turn the ball over. Left hand's on top. Gently turn to the left. I'm turning to the left. Stay on the left. Turn the ball over. Right hand's on top. Notice my upper arm is just below my shoulder, and I turn to the right. Beautiful. Let's do that one more time. Having fun, Wendy? Turn the ball over. Left hand is on top. Turn to the left. Feel that nice stretch. Turn the ball over. Right hand is on top and turn to the right. Turn the ball over. Come back to center and relax the hands down. Beautiful. All right. Everybody good so far? All right. Let's see, we got more people than just one now. That's good. All right. So we're going to jump away from the warm-up exercises for just 1 minute. While we're standing up, we're going to do a leg strengthening exercise. So this is what I have learned in my many years of working with people with Parkinson's disease. Get your posture correct. Make sure that you're not leaning forward. People with Parkinson's tend to lean forward, or sometimes tend to have the head forward. All right. Sometimes they lean to the side. So we get their posture corrected. That will help immensely. And then we get their legs strong, and that you want your legs strong enough so it can support all of your body weight, okay? That's what we're working towards, okay? So this exercise helps a lot with balance, strengthening our legs, okay? So I want you to concentrate on keeping the knee bent and keeping the body nice and straight, okay? We're not leaning forward, not leaning to the side, okay? Use your chairs if you need to. Weight shift to the left, bending the left knee, right foot, cat stance, C-A-T. Tap the right foot to the front of us with no weight on it. And return to the cat stance. Tap the right foot to the side, no weight. Keep the body straight. Don't lean to the side. Keep your body straight. Don't make me say your name. Cat stance. And tap the right foot behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. And cat stance. You can meow if you want. And back to Wuji. Beautiful. That's one leg, but you got two of them. Weight shift to the right. Bend in the right knee. Keep the body straight. Left foot, cat stance. Left foot to the front. Keep all your weight on the right. and return to the cat stance. Left foot to the side, empty, no weight on it. Keep all your weight on the right. And cat stance. And then right foot behind us. Keep plenty of space between your feet. All right, you want to have plenty of space there. Cat stance once again. And back to Wu Ji. Beautiful. All right. Feel good, right? We can just do that the rest of the hour. See how strong your legs would be. All right. Any questions about that exercise? One quick note. When we're touching the foot behind us, make sure you keep plenty of space between your feet when you do that, all right? When we step back, we don't want to be stepping back like this, like I'm stepping on a balance beam. That's bad. You're going to lose your balance. You step back, you keep that wide base. So if I have to set the foot down, I'm able to, right? This feels nice and comfortable to me. This doesn't feel so comfortable. Now I'm challenging my balance, all right? So when you step back, make sure we want to keep our feet wide from one another, okay? All right, let's have a seat. Let's do some seated Tai Chi, all right? So, one thing I want to make sure of, as people with Parkinson's, sometimes the rigidity, the weakness can be overwhelming at times. But when we're coming to sit down in a chair, I want to make sure that you're doing it the right way. What we don't want to do is be out here and lean towards the chair and then walk into the chair. Or we don't want to be out here and lean in till we have the arm of the chair and then walk in. Okay, that's a really bad way to do it, and it's going to catch up with you if you do that. Okay, so instead, you need to walk to the chair, then hold on to the chair, and then situate yourself. Okay, when you lean in like this, when I lean like this, if I miss the arm of the chair, what's going to happen to me? I'm going to face plant, right? Right into the chair. You don't want to do that. Okay, so if you find yourself doing that, stop it. Have your caretaker correct you. If you see someone do that, please gently tell them that's not a really good thing to do. And I will tell you, this is an absolute fact. In the other location, there was a husband and wife that came in a little late to class, and I noticed him doing that. As he came up to the chairs, he leaned into them and then got into the chairs. So after class, I went up to him and introduced myself and said, I know it's your first time, but, stay straight. Don't lean into the chair. And his wife started giving him that knowing look at the time. You know the look you guys have, right? His wife was giving, I see you smiling, Doug. His wife gave him that knowing look, and she said, that's exactly why we're here, because he did that 2 weeks ago, and he missed the chair and planted his face right into the chair, the hard chair, when he did it. So we don't want that to happen to you. So stay vertical. Don't lean into those chairs, okay? All right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. We sit Tai Chi style when we sit down. So we sit up on the edge of the chair. Our feet are flat on the floor. Our knees are directly above our heels, which makes the angle between the upper and the lower leg a right angle from one another, okay? Our pelvic bone is kind of a bowl-shaped bone, almost flat. So we kind of rock forward on the pelvic bone. We do this nice and gently. Don't do it too much, but you kind of rock forward a little bit on the pelvic bone, and then you lift your head up by the silk thread, and that straightens your back up. And all of a sudden, that starts feeling really nice on your back when you straighten the back up like that, okay? Again, try to sit like this. Try to sit nice and straight. It'd be amazing how well it works for you and builds up your core muscles as you sit up nice and straight, okay? All right, so we're gonna do 2 hip exercises next, all right? So let's turn to the right-hand side of the room and wave to everybody on the right-hand side of the room. All right, we're going to take our left leg. Your key is you want to keep the knee above the ankle. So you're not leaning the leg out this way or coming back this way. You also want to keep your torso straight. So I'm not doing this type of thing. All right? So I'm facing the right-hand side of the room. My feet are together. My mic will be on in a second. Sorry about that online. All right. We're going to do just the leg to start us out, okay? So take the left leg, slide the left leg out. The knee is above the heel as I do this. I feel a stretch inside of the leg, the hips, lower back, and return to center. Let's do that one more time, just the leg only. Knees are together, facing the right-hand side of your chair. Open up that left leg. Feel that nice stretch as you do this. And come back to center. Let's add the hands, a little bit of multitasking for the brain, okay? So, prayer hand position. Push against that imaginary right wall. Open up the left leg as you do this. Feel that beautiful stretch. Come back to center. Let's do that again. Push against the imaginary right wall. Open up that left leg, whatever you're able to do. Keep the knee above the heel. Good job. And come back to center. Relax the hands down. Let's shift. Go to the left-hand side of the chair and say hi to everybody on the left-hand side of the room. All right. Now we're going to work the right leg. Same thing. Slide the right leg out. Feel that nice stretch as we do it. That looked nice. Come back to center. Just to make it even, we're going to do just the leg one more time. Right leg comes out to the side. Good stretch in between the legs. Good stretch on the hips. And come back to center. Beautiful. Let's add the hands. Prayer hand position. Okay, this microphone is going to give me fits. Push against the imaginary left wall. Open up the right leg. Feel that nice stretch as we do this. And come back to center. Push against the imaginary left wall. Open up the right leg. Beautiful stretch. And come back to center. And relax. Beautiful. Primary on that exercise is to work your legs. Don't worry about the hands. Worry about your legs, okay? All right. Come back to the center. Shake your legs loose. That's our first hip exercise, all right? Second hip exercise, we're going to do two motions with the leg. We're going to lift the leg up and push the leg down like we're trying to drive our foot through the floor, okay? What I want you to concentrate on is keeping the body straight. Don't use your hands to lift your leg. It's all the body, right? I'm not using my hands. I'm keeping my body straight. I'm staying straight in this direction, but I'm also staying straight in this direction. So I'm not doing this when I lean back, or I'm not doing a crunch as I lean back. I keep my body nice and straight as I lift that leg, okay? When we push down on our foot, we're going to have a tendency to lean over, give us a little bit more leverage. We want to try not do that. We want to try that good straight seat and sit and push down on that foot. Okay? All that? All right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. We have a big smile on our face because we're having so much fun. And left leg is up, hands are back. And relax. Then lift the hands in the air, push down on the left foot hard as you can, like you're trying to push the left foot through the floor. Push, 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 and relax. Lift the left leg up. Hands are behind us. And relax. Push the left foot down. Hands are in front of us, hard as you can. Feel all the muscles clamp down. Pushing down. Relax. One more time. Lift the left leg up. Beautiful stretch. And relax. And hands in front of us. Push the left leg down hard as you can. Push, push, push. And relax. Good job. All right. I used to tell people it's like you're kind of pushing a spider, crushing a spider. And then one lady started doing this. And I was like, I can't use that anymore. So Had to rethink my imagery on that one, okay? All right, right leg, sitting up nice and straight and tall, lifting that right leg in the air. Feel the nice stretch as you do that. Good job. Relax, hands in front of us, push down on the right foot hard as you can. Pushing down, push, 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 and relax. Lift the right leg in the air. Feel that nice stretch. Relax, hands in front of us, push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push down, push, 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 and relax. One more time, lift that right leg in the air. Keep the back and body straight and relax. Hands in front of us, push down on the right foot hard as you can. Push down, push, 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 and relax. Beautiful. Shake your legs loose. Good job. Now you're having fun, aren't you? All right. So the next exercise, so we just did, those exercises are both good for our hips. Now we're going to do some knee exercises, all right? You need this exercise. Yeah, the dad jokes, they just keep getting better. All right, we're going to do 4 motions with the leg. He acts like he actually goes home and tells these jokes over again, from what I understand. So, all right. So we're going to do 4 motions with the leg. First motion, we pick the leg up like we were just doing. Second, we kick the leg out. This is a heel kick. I'm pushing out on the heel, toe is up. Third motion, we pick the knee back up so the foot is floating. And fourth, we float the foot to the ground. Don't just let the foot drop, kind of ease the foot down like it's a butterfly landing. Okay? So, what I want you to concentrate on is keeping your back and body straight as you do this. So as I lift my knee up, I'm not leaning to the side or leaning backwards. I'm keeping that good straight posture, okay? And we're gonna punch out the opposite hand, okay? Now, if that's too much for you, just do the legs first. The hands will come in time, all right? So if you can only do one of those, because sometimes it gets a little confusing. So if you can only do one, do the legs first. Just let your hands sit down. But if you're able to, you punch out the opposite hand. This is the normal way of walking, right? When you step out with your left foot, your right hand comes forward. When you step out with your right foot, the left hand comes forward. So it kind of mimics a normal walking gait, okay? All right, any questions? Okay. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. I gave you a chance. Pick up the left leg. Heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Pick up the left leg and float the foot to the ground. Good job. Pick up the right leg. Heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Make sure we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out, right fist. Kick left, punch right. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out, left fist. Pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. All right, we're halfway there. That was 2. We got 2 more to go. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out the right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out the left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. One more. Make sure you're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Make your mom proud. Pick up the left leg, heel kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg so it's hovering in the air, float it to the ground. Pick up the right leg, heel kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, let it hover in the air, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Shake those legs loose. Good job. Feel that in your legs, don't you? So, how much better do you think it would be for you if one time between now and next Friday, if you did that exercise at home, just one time, like on Sunday or Monday, Maybe do that exercise. That would double your benefit, right? So just one time, just change something a little bit. I had a lady who was in class with me, um, and she lives in a condo, so she let her dog out every day out of the condo. But she started standing in the Wuji position, like I showed you for the very beginning of class. So she just made that change. So when her dog went out, she stood in the Wuji position while the dog was doing its business. She's already feeling, after a month, she's feeling how much stronger her legs are just by that one change, just by the one change. So don't change the whole lifestyle, just a little bit at a time, and you'll have a lot of success with Tai Chi. Okay? All right. So, next exercise for our knee is toe kick. Looks exactly the same as the other exercise. The only difference is that's a heel kick, pushing the heel out, toe up. Now we're going to do a toe kick. So, push the toe forward and we stretch muscles in our shin and our thigh. Okay? All right. Pardon me. All right. Hands loosely gripped at the belt line. We're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Point the toe forward. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Point the toe forward. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the foot, float it to the ground. Beautiful. That's two. We're going to do two more. Pick up the left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Hold that for a half hour. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. Pick up the right leg, float the foot to the ground. Beautiful. Got one more in you? All right. Sit up nice and straight and tall. Pick up that left leg, toe kick left, punch out right fist. Pick up the left leg, float the foot to the ground. Pick up the right leg, toe kick right, punch out left fist. And pick up the right leg and float the foot to the ground. Shake those legs loose. Good job, everybody. Any questions about those exercises? All right. No questions today. Okay. So stand up if you're able to. If you need to stay seated, go ahead and do so. I like doing this one from a standing position because you can exercise both legs. All right. I'm going to get a drink. Pardon me. Okay. Water's a good thing. Okay. We're going to do ankle exercises. Key on this one is to not move the leg, just move the ankle. Okay. So we're standing in the Wuji position. Use your chair if you need to. Weight shift to the right. Left foot, touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Heel, toe, heel, toe. Right leg, the knee is bent, and I'm looking straight ahead. Don't look at your feet. Heel, toe, heel, and toe. And return to center. Weight shift left, bend in the left knee, right foot, touch heel and toe. Heel and toe. Don't move the leg, move the ankle. Heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe. One more time. Heel and toe. Kind of sounds like a country line dance, doesn't it? All right. Second ankle exercise. Weight shift to the right. Left foot, touch little toe and big toe. Outside of the foot and inside of the foot. All the weight should be on the right leg. Knee should be bent. Little toe, big toe, outside and inside. Set the left foot down. Weight shift left. Little toe, big toe. outside, inside, little toe, big toe, or as one person says, corn and bunion, and back to center. All right. I tell that to the younger generation, they don't get that. All right. Doing good? Doing good? Good. Yay. Um, so we want to do meditation, but I want to do one more exercise. This is an important exercise, a good balance exercise, good for us to move our legs. So a couple things going on here. So we're going to take our heel, touch it empty in front of us, take our toe and touch it empty behind us. All right. Now, as we first start out with this exercise, my heel and toe are in close. As I get better at it, I can extend out with my heel and toe. But as we start, keep the heel and toe in close. Okay. Um, Looking at it from this perspective, my body stays straight. So I'm not leaning back, but my body stays straight. And I'm not leaning forward, but my body stays straight. All right. So as I touch heel and toe, body is nice and straight. Okay. From this perspective, like I was talking about earlier, as I step back, I keep plenty of space between my feet. Okay. And finally, because that isn't enough to think about, right? Um, as you transition from heel to toe, try and lift the knee, touch the heel, lift the knee, and touch the toe. All right. Um, Common with Parkinson's people is they don't lift their knees and they kind of slide along with their feet. They have that kind of shuffling walk. All right. So you lift your knees, you don't have that shuffling walk, and that's what we're trying to teach you. All right, got all that? I call this exercise the hokey pokey. Hasn't caught on yet, but one of these days. Weight shift to the right, empty left heel, hands behind us or holding onto the chair. Keep a bend in the right knee. Lift the knee, touch the toe behind us, keep plenty of space between the feet. Good job. Lift the knee, touch the heel. Now, have plenty of space between your feet. You're not on a balance beam. There you go. Lift the knee and touch the toe. Good job. All the weight stays right. One more time. Lift the knee, touch the heel. Plenty of space between the feet. There we go. Lift the knee and touch the heel. Or toe, I'm sorry. Toe behind us. And come back to center. Make sure you're keeping plenty of space between your feet, all right? Other side, weight shift left, bend in the left knee. Empty right heel. And lift the knee, touch empty right toe. Leave plenty of space between your feet. Lift the knee, touch the heel, empty, no weight. Bend in the left knee, lift the knee, and touch the toe behind us, keeping all your weight left. One more time, empty heel and empty toe. Plenty of space between your feet when you do this. And back to center. Good job. Nice, very nice. That is a good exercise to practice in the kitchen. All right. You have a kitchen counter, you can hold on to that counter and you can practice that exercise. That's a really good place to practice that one. Just make sure when you're stepping back, keep plenty of space between the feet. Even when you're stepping forward, you have plenty of space between the feet. Don't try and be on a balance beam. We'll leave that to Simone Biles, okay? All right, any questions? Let's have a seat. Let's get ready. Let's do some meditation, all right? By the way, when I point out, when I'm up here and I point out, like sometimes I'll point at somebody and say, leave a little bit more space between your feet. I just do that. I'm not trying to single anybody out, but I just want you to be aware of that, okay? So again, I'm not trying to single anybody out at any time because again, we're all in this together, right? But if you don't know you're doing it, how do you know to fix it, right? So, and that's part of my job is to make sure that you're doing it correctly. Because sometimes, especially with Parkinson's, we put our foot behind us and we think we're doing this, but really we're doing this, right? And we don't know about it until somebody points it out. So that's why I do that. Okay. All right. I'm going to turn off the overhead light. We're going to do some meditation. All right. So, meditation is one of the best things that I can teach you as a person with Parkinson's disease. And I know some of you don't want to hear it. And some of you, it sounds like fingernails on a chalkboard. But it's one of the best things you can do. If you notice when you get angry, when you get anxious, when you get nervous, your Parkinson's symptoms get worse. So this is a way to relieve you of your Parkinson's, some of your symptoms, and without taking anxiety medicine. And that anti-anxiety medicine can be really, really tough. This is my mother dealt with this all of her life with the Parkinson's disease. She had anxiety. It didn't show up physically, but it showed up in her anxiety. So this is something we were dealing with the whole time with her Parkinson's disease, is dealing with her anxiety. And so that's why I'm teaching you to meditate, to try and help you with that, because her doctor was very good, and he pointed out that a lot of medicines I can give you aren't good for your Parkinson's disease. So it really narrows the field of anti-anxiety medicines that you can get. But meditating is one way you can relieve the anxiety while not taking medications. And God knows you have enough medications, right? So, all right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Now, we're going to be meditating for like over 5 minutes. So if you need the back of the chair, just scoot all the way back in the chair. Put your bottom into the back of the chair so you can stay nice and straight. It doesn't work well with the battery pack, I can tell you that though. But sit up nice and straight and tall. I'm going to use a progressive relaxation meditation. Um, when I talk about the inner stomach, we're talking about your intestines and your stomach, all right? That sick feeling you get sometimes when you almost had a car accident and you get that feeling in the pit of your stomach. That's what I mean by your inner stomach. That's where we hold a lot of our anxiety, is in that inner stomach, okay? All right. So we're sitting up nice and straight and tall. Take a big, deep belly breath in. And then breathing out, let all the thoughts escape out of your mind. Again, inhale, fill the lungs with air. Exhale, release the thoughts out of your mind. You're not worried about what could happen later in the afternoon. You're not worried about what happened this morning. You're staying in the here and now. Do that one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. Closing our eyes, breathing out, clearing our mind of any thoughts. Beautiful. Let's do our relaxation. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the feet and relaxing the feet. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And breathing out, breathe out through the feet. We're relaxing the feet as we exhale. Now let's move to the legs. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out through our legs. We're relaxing our knees, relaxing our ankles. Relax the lower leg and relax the upper leg. Big, deep belly breath in. Breathing out through the legs once again. As we exhale, we're relaxing the lower legs. Very nice. Let's move to the hips. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we relax the hips. Relax your bottom. Imagine you're breathing out through the hips. Let's do that again. Inhale, fill the lungs with air. And then exhale, breathe out through the hips, relaxing the hips. Beautiful. Now let's move into our torso. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the belly button, breathing out through the navel. Relax all the muscles around your navel as you exhale. Do that again. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathe out through the navel. Relax all the muscles at the front of the belly. Now we're going to work on that inner stomach, which is where we hold a lot of our anxiety. So take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, we're breathing out through the belly, the inner stomach. Hold a lot of our anxiety here. Release it. Let it go. It's not helping you. Let's do that again. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we exhale, release all that anxiety in your stomach, that inner stomach, in your intestines. Just let it go. Let it float out into the room. Let's do that one more time. Big, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, we're breathing out through that inner stomach. We're relaxing the inner stomach. Helps you feel nice and relaxed. Beautiful. Now let's work on our lower back. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the lower back, relaxing the lower back. Let's do that again. Long, slow, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we're breathing out through the lower back. Once again, relaxing that lower back. And now let's move to the hands. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the hands. You're relaxing the hands. Let's do that again. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As you breathe out, you're relaxing the hands. Imagine you're picking up a small baby and you want it to feel your gentleness. You want it to feel the gentleness of your grandmotherhood or grandfatherhood. You want that baby to feel your gentleness. Now let's move to the arms. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. As we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the arms. Relaxing the arms. Relax the upper arm and lower arm. Relax the elbow. Relax the wrist. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, breathing out through the arms. Beautiful. You guys are doing wonderful. Let's work on our shoulders now. Take a long, slow, deep belly breath in. And then as we breathe out, imagine you're breathing out through the shoulders. You're relaxing the shoulders. This is where we hold a lot of our stress and a lot of our anxiety. We're letting it go. Let's do that again. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And then exhale, relaxing the shoulders, letting that stress drain off of our shoulders. And finally, we'll finish with the head and the neck. So take a big, deep belly breath in. And as we breathe out, we relax the neck, relax all the muscles surrounding the head, the back of the head, the top of the head, side of the head, our face. One more time. Long, slow, deep breath in. And now we relax our forehead, relax our cheeks, Relax our jaw. Beautiful. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. Exhale, feeling that relaxation. If there's any part of your body that's tense, just let it go. Do that one more time. Inhale, filling the lungs with air. And then exhale, relaxing the body, relaxing the face. Beautiful. Look at how relaxed you guys are. That's beautiful. I was at a adult living facility, and I was doing meditation, and there was a lady who had very, very bad dyskinesia. She was in one of the automatic wheelchairs, electric wheelchair. She had to be in it because her dyskinesia was so bad. We started doing meditation, and her dyskinesia went away. That was the first time she ever did meditation. I said, do you mind if I take a video of you doing that? She's like, no, that's fine. So the next week, I took a video and totally messed it up. But the third week, I got the video right. And it was absolutely amazing. Watch her dyskinesia. She could barely stay in the chair. But when she was doing meditation, she's as quiet as all you guys are right now. And what touched my heart was she said, can you make a copy of that video so I can give it to my grandkids? Because I wanted to see what I used to be like. Which really drove home the point to me, why it's so important. Okay? All right. Any questions at all? Meditation always comes back to the breathing. Okay? All right. I'm going to open up, turn on the lights. Thank you so much. Remember, next week we will have class, but the week of Memorial Day, we are closed. Okay? I'm assuming everybody signed up for class in the back. If you didn't, please do. And you have a great week. Okay? Thank you very much. Good job. I'm sorry? All over the place, actually. I do Mercy South Hospital, the Jewish Community Center here, some local churches like down in the city. I do it out here, actually real close by here on Tuesdays. A place called Green Trails United Methodist Church. Yeah, I'm there every Tuesday morning from 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So I teach I'm trying to get back to my full schedule after my surgery. So it's taken a long time to do that. But I'm almost back to full schedule again. And that'll be 16 classes per week. So thank you. Good job. Thank you. You like that? It is not at all, is it? Yeah. And that's why it's so good for Parkinson's. It's what sets Tai Chi apart from. Let me get that. Okay. What sets Tai Chi apart from other exercises, most Western exercises, you don't have to think about what you do. You just do it, right? You got to think about Tai Chi. You got to stay in the moment. So, yeah. Excellent. I do that on Thursday, and I do it Friday morning from 10 to 11 also. That's on YouTube. It's better to be in person, but it is on YouTube. If you can't make it, check it out on YouTube. Thank you for understanding that. So, and here's another first timer. Here. There you go. Did you sign in when you came in? Okay. I'm sorry?
He did not.
Okay. Well, he didn't take class, so you're fine. You signed in? Excellent. I'm sorry? Sure. I love it when couples join like that because you can help her at home do some of the exercise. My name's Craig, by the way.
Craig,
Yeah.
I know you from YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I saw it on YouTube.
And you came anyway, huh?
Yeah, how about that?
Excellent. Thank you.